from ratedreyreviews. What's up? Since I didn't make an official Thor Ragnarok review, let's make a Thor Ragnarok movie review while people in the house are chilled out. See that guy right there? Let's take this. Thor Ragnarok came out about November or so, starring Chris Hemsworth, and it was a very good movie, very funny movie. So, it's based off the Marvel character, obviously Thor. Talking to the camera, buddy. So it's based off obviously the character Thor from Marvel, the Avengers and everything. You know, obviously you've seen the movies 1,000 times. So this is Thor, the Norse god, what Thor from Marvel is based off of. So see, because I love, this is Catholicism and Christianity right there, but I'm gonna put this to the side. No disrespect to any faith whatsoever. I'm just putting it to the side, okay? So, this is Thor, the Norse god. All right, I'll put some B-roll in there with some cool little effects and stuff like that. But yeah, so the problem with this thing is that I ordered this off of Amazon approximately, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. It's kind of beat up. It broke. This is supposed to be Myanmar, Thor's hammer. It's supposed to be right there. It's broken. There's another piece. So yeah, this is broken off and everything. So I got some. So. I know this is not the most interesting thing in the world, but I'm trying to just repair this thing a little bit. To me, it's a cooler version of Thor, the Norse god, rather than the actual Marvel Thor. But that's just my opinion, right? So whatever. Now, in some cases, crazy glue might not be the best option, but this pretty much dries clear. And before I used another glue that I made the mistake and it dried yellow. As you can see it right there, that little bit right there, it dried yellow. And it was more like a universal glue, but it meant more for wood and plastics rather than ceramic, so it wasn't clear. Kind of disappointed me because they just fell off automatically. Anyway. Alright, so it's almost dry. I've already got the hammer back. I already touched the hammer on this side, I already touched the hammer by the hand, I already touched the horn on the inside, the outer horn on the outside. Now I gotta attach Thor's actual hand that broke off. Anyway, whatever. Oh man, this one's gonna be a little bit tougher to get in. So I used some original super glue, whatever, to do that. The main fix right there. See, the hand is still, the line is still a little bit messed up right there on that guy. But that's Thor, the Norse god. So guys, that's pretty much the finished product. I lost a piece of the horn that's supposed to be there, and I'm supposed to glue that back. I cannot find it for the life of me, so it's supposed to go right there. But oh well. So yeah, this is the Norse god Thor statue. I got it on Amazon. I bought it for about 65, 70 bucks. I guess it became way more popular since Thor Ragnarok came out. Now, mind you, real quick, Thor from Marvel is the same character as this Thor Norse god. It's just not as interesting to me. But the Thor Ragnarok movie was a great movie. It was hilarious. It was funny. I love the fact that he fought Hulk and they had a great fight. The comedic timing was great. The only problem I had with the movie is that maybe they had a little bit too many jokes here and there. But besides that, the Thor Ragnarok is a definite see in theaters. It's probably out of theaters right now as I release this video. But it's a definite watch, definite Blu-ray purchase. It's definitely going to be one of the better Marvel films out there. So yeah, highly recommend Thor Ragnarok. It's a great movie. This little Thor statue right here, since I found it, I'm like, hey, it's broken. Let me do a little quick movie review with it as I repair it here and there. Now this one, if you see, the Norse god Thor, that's Mjolnir. That's his hammer right there. That long alien-looking head, a hammer right there with the spire, the fork spire right there, and the rough handle. That is an awesome-looking Thor. That's awesome-looking Thor. That is a badass Thor. That looks like a Viking Thor. That looks like a real Viking Thor. That looks badass. I love the way it looks. That's why I like it better than the Marvel one. But anyway, if you want to know a little bit about some of the mythology on this guy right here, this is actually a representation of Jormungandr, or is an Old Norse name. I can't even pronounce it. It just represents a huge monster, also known as the Midgard World Serpent. He's pretty much a sea serpent who actually winds up being the child of Loki. So this is one of Loki's children, obviously a snake, and he becomes big enough that he kind of starts destroying worlds and killing everything, and Thor has to kill him. And this is the representation of when Thor kills him after, I think, the third or fourth encounter, whether that's in the Marvel comics or in the Norse god mythology. I didn't find too much on it. But yeah, the serpent grew so large that it was able to surround the earth, and grasp its own tail. So I guess he represents the Millennium symbol, I guess. That's pretty cool. But then Thor beat his ass with a hammer. So anyway, so yeah, that's the Thor statue. Pick it up on Amazon if you wish. I'll try to leave a link below the video, if anything, for this character and for other Thor statue or other statues in general, if you like Greek mythology or any mythology. But yeah, so that's the Thor statue right there. It's about, let me see, I'm a pretty big guy, so that's the size of my hand. He's roughly about maybe 8 or 9 inches tall, maybe about 6 inches, 7 inches across, maybe 7 inches across. That's some of the detail right there on him. The 2 swords, lightning power. Again, it was the wrong piece that I put back, or really all the pieces broke, I can't find it. And that's Loki's kid. So this is a great little statue, great little effect right here. I have it right next to my PS4. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this little video. A little bit different type of movie review. Catch Thor Ragnarok, whether Blu-ray or movie. Alright, peace out. Rated R Reviews out.